Welcome back to the Nomads Notes help videos. In this video we're going to learn how to add, edit and delete a fuel expense. We've already added a few things to our data. We've added a trip where you can see off here to the right. We're starting to get some data fill in here. We haven't added any photos yet. We just have one campsite so far and we've got a little bit of data showing in our graphs. So we're now going to go to our navigation icon and go to My Trips. And our latest trip will show here to the left with all our details of this trip. Scrolling down. So to add a fuel expense, we're going to go to Add New and we're going to click on Fuel. We've got two vehicles on this trip, so we're just going to add a fuel expense for the first vehicle, the main vehicle, that is. We can pick a date that we added the fuel. Now the fuel may have been added before the trip started, but we're going to add the fuel yesterday. And we're going to choose whether we used petrol, diesel or gas, and we're going to put a location of where we filled up with fuel. Our previous odometer reading is already there, so we need to put an odometer reading that's higher than that reading. And that'll automatically give us the kilometres travelled since our last fill up. We're going to put in the number of litres. That's if you're set to litres. If your settings are set to gallons, it'll show us gallons. And we're going to put in the price of our fuel. Our kilometres per litre and our miles per gallon automatically shows. We're now going to save that fuel entry. And our icon comes up to show that it's saving. Our fuel entry is now saved and it's showing there in this table here all the details of our fuel entry. If we scroll down, we're then seeing just some quick stats of this particular vehicle and in table format, and then we're seeing it in graph format. So it just depends on how you like to view the information as to which way you like to view it. To edit this information, if we've done a typo, we can click on the edit icon here and a screen will come up to ask us to edit, and we can edit any of those figures there and click on the update. We can also delete the fuel entry by clicking on the delete. It's preferable to edit the fuel entry though, but if you really want to delete, we can click up and just, do we really want to delete? Yes, we do want to delete, or no, we don't. So in this case, I'll just click no. If we go back to our trip click on the trip, we can see our fuel data is filling in this screen and our fuel data is filling in our main screen. And that's a wrap for adding, editing and deleting fuel data.